The following program depicts the real-life safety patrol activities of the Alliance of the Guardian Angels. There are no actors or reenactments. Nothing is staged. Everything you see is real as it actually happens. Video is edited only for time and to conceal identities of specific individuals. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I'm Curtis Lewa, founder of the Guardian Angels. You're watching Angels in Action on First Run TV. You know, not everything that the Guardian Angels do around the world is a rip from the front page headlines. But Cleveland, Ohio became the focus of the world when that monster Ariel Castro was finally put in jail for kidnapping, sexually assaulting, and raping those 3 young ladies for 11 years. It was the Guardian Angels who were there in the beginning, helping the family put out a call. Where are our daughters? And then when all else had failed, they were still out there. Michelle Knight tells the story of how she could hear the Guardian Angels parading up and down the streets with the bullhorn, calling out. She could hear them, but she couldn't reach them. And then imagine, 11 years later, escaping from her captor and running into the hands of the Guardian Angels who have been with her through thick and thin. Every endeavor, every outreach she takes into the community, she wants the helping hand of the Guardian Angels with her, because she knows when no one else was there to dare to care, they were. And then the family of Gina De Jesus, they not only have embraced the Guardian Angels, they've invited them into their homes. And in fact, in this exclusive interview that only the Gina De Jesus family gave to the Guardian Angels, you'll hear what it was like for them when their daughter was alive and well, when she was snatched off the streets, the 11 years of waiting and misery, of praying, of hoping against all odds that she was alive, and then that moment of escape, and then depending on the Guardian Angels once again to protect them from the vultures, the buzzards, the paparazzi. From beginning to end, the Guardian Angels were there when no one else dared to care. And you can see it all right here on First Run TV, Angels in Action.
Morning, guys. We got a phone call yesterday of another girl that's missing, 13-year-old special ed girl, and we need to follow up on this before it gets old. And what we're going to do this morning is we're going to go to the commander's office at the district, let him know what we found out and match up and see if he's heard anything, so we can see where we're going from there. And if he has anything, he'll let us know what's going down, and we'll go follow up on it and see if we can find this girl. Let's go and mount up and head out to the commander's office now.
Yesterday, I got a description of a 13-year-old girl named Destiny Moore that's missing. Okay. So I wanted to know if that's still, is that still active?
Yeah, I can call. Do we have a missing 13-year-old Destiny Moore? No? Okay. No, we don't got it. All right. That's good. Thanks, sir. Yeah, no. But if you hear something, she might be missing from somewhere else.
So I called the family. I got the phone number. Said the kid was coming home from Got dropped off by a teacher on West 131st. That's the first district.
Right. Yeah, then the only thing, like I said, I wanted to, Halloween, if you guys, like, I could use the help at the rec centers.
Okay.
And then just how you guys normally patrol would be great.
Now, are we set for this weekend?
We're gonna march from Denison and Ridge to Fulton.
To Fulton.
Yeah, they changed it.
No, I got it.
Okay.
So Denison to Fulton, I'll have a one-man car follow you guys. You gotta still stay on the sidewalks and stuff. But yeah, keep me informed.
We want the world to know, we want the media to know that the Guardian Angels have been involved. We're going to continue to be involved. It doesn't matter how many people are found today. We know that there's still going to be another person missing tomorrow. So our mission is to continue going, and that's why we're helping out with these families.
Thanks Guardian Angels for coming out and supporting our families. We're going to march from here. We're going to walk down Denison, down to West 48th Street. I'm going to give you a little bit of information about the girls. This is just right off the websites. Christina Kleckner, she also goes by Tina Tink, Crystal Kleckner, Christine Preston. Her date of birth is May 27th, 87. She went missing October 1st, 2011. She was 24 when she disappeared. She's now 26. She's a white female, 5 foot 5 inches tall, weighs 200 pounds, with dark brown hair and blue eyes. She has a scar on her ankle from a dog bite, walks with a limp, she has pierced ears, and may wear glasses. She may be wearing a black vinyl jacket. Other clothing missing from her bedroom included black boots, blue jeans, denim skirt, and a denim purse. And she took a picture of Tinkerbell. On October 1st, Christina had an argument with her parents. In the morning, her father went into her bedroom to check on her and found her pajamas on the floor. She was missing in the bathroom and not alone. She's mentally challenged. She has a capacity of an 8 to 12-year-old, and she's diagnosed with bipolar disorder. She needs her medications. Without them, she may be danger, may be erratic, and she may be suicidal.
As we walk, we want to shout, we want to scream, but we want the community to know that we are here together. The Kleckners, the Atkins, the Summers, the De Jesus, the Guardian Angels, we are a family. And as we found the 3 girls a couple months ago, we're gonna find many more. The Cleveland Guardian Angels have recently been passing out flyers for this case right here, Christina Atkins, going door to door, passing out flyers, trying to gain information on has anybody seen, has anyone seen her. We've done rallies, we've done marches, we've got on the bullhorns, we've gone to the media, we've gone to the local media, we've gone worldwide. We even put her flyer on the Dr. Phil show. So as we continue to seek out and make sure that changes happen, as we continue to seek out and make sure that something happens in our community, we want the world to know that missing people is an issue. We want the world to know that it's a problem here in Ohio, but it's a problem worldwide. It's the #2 crime in the world. Human trafficking, teen trafficking. If I was to take someone here in Cleveland right now, within 4 hours I could be in Toledo or in Detroit, and from Detroit I could be in China. Within 4 hours I could have your kid and be gone. There's a problem because there's a time limit in certain areas that you have to wait 36 hours, 24 hours, 72 hours before you can report a person missing. We need to make sure that that changes so that your child will not be in the hands of an Ariel Castro or any other child predator that might live by you and want to take them and sell them and do whatever other nasty things that a pervert would do. That red house across the street is where the FBI dug for Christina Atkins FBI went on a lead from Acevedo. They dug, didn't find anything. So it doesn't get any realer than this. Walking away from the scene or walking from anywhere, and we come across this crime scene. This is as real as it gets. We're trying to deter this and continue to make the numbers go down and make sure that no one else is found in this type of situation. This is how close that these two cowards live to each other, in a sense of a community where within eye distance, within 2 blocks, you can see where that bastard lived and the police dug. You look across the street, you can see where the police dug up over here. Right around the corner was Ariel Castro's house. Right under the bridge, you can see from his house over there to where he dug the body. It's all within eye distance. Someone, there was an inmate in the penitentiary that told the FBI and told the prosecutors that he knew where Amanda Berry, which is one of the 3 girls that was missing, he knew where her body was. The police brought him to this location right here, and the police department for 3 days with the Berry family around, and we as the Guardian Angels stood next to the De Jesus family for 3 days in the backyard, praying and hoping that they don't find anything. The dogs barked, said they might have found something. The police dug 3.5 to 5 feet looking for bones. And 3 days later, there was nothing there. The agony that these families went through, the agony that the community went through, because every time they brought the De Jesus family up or the Berry family, and maybe bones. And what's even more sicker is that bastard Ariel Castro was here with us. We gave that man a flyer saying, oh, we hope we don't find her.
It's been rough for me. Everything that we've done, Castro's been right there with us, passing out flyers. It's disgusting. And just knowing what he put those families through, it's rough. It's been rough for us, and it's been rough for the families. But together, we've been strong. We kept looking. We never gave up hope.
The sad thing is if you look across the street, you have abandoned houses. You have empty lots where a lot of houses have been torn down. So even if the person did bury a body here, which they didn't, thank God, it would have been easy because this is empty fields.
You got flat. All right, go. You go first. You follow. Lou, hold back by the door.
You.
Guardian Angels. Trying to see if there's anybody hiding in the basement. Making sure they ain't nobody supposed to be in this house anyways. The door was wide open, basically. So we're trying to make sure there's nobody in here. If there is, we'll call the police and have them come take him out for trespassing. Otherwise than that, if there's nobody here, we will call and give the address so they come board the house up so nobody can get in here and get hurt.
Keep it low, because we went too high.
Watch your step right there. They like to hide their stuff, hang out in abandoned houses, throw their parties, and so they take these places and they use it as a hangout spot. Skip school.
I got a cat up here.
Oh, I'm like, what the heck? You alright?
Looks like the stuff they really got higher.
Angel. All right, we got to call this address in.
A lot of times it's just like a band or like people foreclose and give it to the city, so the kids.
How we looking out?
They'll do that. From here, we are gonna get ready to go up to 105th and Lorraine, where Gina was taken. You go 5 blocks west is 110th, and Lorraine is where Amanda was taken. Michelle's last seen on 106th in Lorraine. You know, she was taken from the Family Dollar around the corner, but in this vicinity of the last sightings of the girls. And since the girls have been home, there's been 3 other abductions or abduction attempts from 104th in Lorraine to 107th in Lorraine, right there where the girls were taken. So where we at right now is West 105th and Lorraine Avenue. And for 9.5 years, this corner right here is where we did rallies, we did visuals, we did our marches for Gina de Jesus, where the Guardian Angels would host. The last couple years we hosted them, grabbed the bullhorn, shouted out to the neighbors, to the community, screaming, "Where's Gina? Where are these missing people?" Promoting human trafficking. And as we finished our rally here, we would walk from right here at West 105th in Lorraine. We would walk all the way down to West 110th. We'd get to that corner, we would turn left, walk to her middle school, Wilbur Wright, and we'd get to that next street, make a left, and walk right back here. And every single year we walked here. This corner right here is distinctive. If you look at this telephone pole, this is where we would hide signs for "Where's Gina?" Pictures of Gina, anyone else. And now people have covered up the "Where is Gina" signs. These are old posters that they have right here of "Where's Gina de Jesus?" And when the girls were found, watch out, let this go. When the girls were found, it fell off. It said, "Thank you, welcome home, Gina." This is where the community came if they couldn't go to the house, and they posted this. Here's a baby picture of Gina. We walk down Seymour Avenue down here to 25th Street, turn right off of 25th Street and walk south to the next block over, and we saying we want Gina, we want Amanda, knowing that when we got to that corner, we were literally 6 houses. 6 houses. They could hear us through the windows. These girls knew that we were looking for them, and they can't do nothing.
Atkins will have a car there for the funeral on Sunday.
Okay, I talked with the pastor there too yesterday. So I told him to put up a sign at around 12:30, 1 o'clock saying no media in our parking lot.
Right.
So then they know not to go there, and we'll put the media at the closed library across the street.
The pastor has every right to throw somebody off his property.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you can't be shy about that.
Okay.
It's private property, and if he tells them to leave, they got to leave.
Yeah.
So they don't, then you just. There should be a car there. Just tell the car to ask them to leave.
Cleveland 911.
Hello, please. Help me. I'm Amanda Berry.
You need police, fire, or ambulance.
I need police.
Okay, and what's going on there?
I've been kidnapped and I've been missing for 10 years, and I'm here. I'm free now.
Okay, and what's your address?
2207 Seymour Avenue.
2207 Seymour. Looks like you're calling me from 2210. Looks like you're calling me from 2210.
I can't hear you.
It looks like you were calling me from 2210 Seymour.
Yeah, I'm across the street. I'm using this phone.
Okay, stay there with those neighbors. Talk to the police when they get there.
Okay.
Okay, talk to the police when they get there.
Okay. Hello?
Yeah, talk to the police when they get there.
Okay, I'm gonna right now.
We're gonna send them as soon as we get a car open.
No, I need them now before we get back.
Alright, we're sending them, okay?
Okay, I mean,
Who's the guy who's the guy who went out?
His name is Ariel Castro.
Alright, how old is he?
He's like 52.
All right, and
Steven, I'm Amanda Berry. I've been on the news for the last 10 years.
okay, I got that here. I already. And you said what was his name again?
Ariel Castro.
And is he white, black, or Hispanic?
He's Hispanic.
And what's he wearing?
I don't know, because he's not here right now. That's
When
why
he
I got away.
left, when he left, what was he wearing?
Sweetheart, it's a pity. What?
Right, the police are on the way. Talk to them when they get there. Okay?
Okay.
I told you they're on the way. Talk to them when they get there, okay?
All right, okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
This is the actual site where Castro's house stood, right here. Now, it's an empty lot, but Castro, who's known for kidnapping 3 girls, that's where the dungeon stood. The Cleveland Guardian Angels were there since day one with the family, and still are to this day. They were there helping tear down the house. They were here, and they still are here.
When the girls were found, and they had been missing for 10 years, and this whole city erupted. And then all of what I call the media hounds were showing up on the scenes. And I gave word, I don't want to see anybody over there except the Guardian Angels. None of you had anything to do with this. They've been involved from the very beginning. They have personal relationships with that. And I said, because I saw some of my guys in front of the cameras who didn't have anything to do with it. Get them out of there. I don't want to see them on camera. They have no business over there. And in addition to that, I found out that Cleveland Police Department said, it's okay, only the Guardian Angels can stay. I think you can't get a higher compliment than that.
I'm going to give you a name and a number, and I want you to contact this person. This person claimed that she saw Ashley Summer last year. She was supposed to have been in her garage.
What, on Lorraine, right?
I don't know. I think it's probably. Then you got the information?
Well, yeah, give me the number. I'll call.
My concern is that at least I know she's alive.
What was this at?
Lorraine. She's into heroin.
Yeah, we heard the same thing.
Right, all right, so. But the thing is, if it's circulating, then somebody's got to investigate, because I know the cops are not going to do nothing.
The way that you can know that it's her, she got a tattoo right here on the arm of her heart. That says Gene. That's the tattoo that she got on her arm a week before she went missing.
Well, she told this one lady that she was going somewhere.
Her sister told me she wanted to run away.
It's a friend that belongs to Christina Atkins' mother. Because they came here. And I made her give me her name and phone number. I mean, if we can verify at least that she's alive, I'm happy.
Again.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's just, you know, waiting for her to come out.
Well, that's the same thing with Atkins. I mean, okay, she's dead. Unfortunately, she passed away. Dead. But you know, for 18 years, I was like, yo, that's the next longest person. And now it's Ashley Summers. So it's like kind of like been gone for 6-7 years.
Yes,
if you're alive, you want to be home, that's fine.
I mean, notify somebody. Let somebody know.
You strung out on.
She's of age now.
It is what it is. But let us know. You know that you say so. We don't have to focus our time.
Right.
You guys can put something on where they can where she can contact you guys. So at least let one of you guys know. Because first of all, they're not gonna call the police. They're not gonna call the FBI. They ain't gonna call nobody.
Well, we could do this like we did back before.
Right.
Let's concentrate one day or a week complete and hit that.
The area.
Hit that area hard. Target that area with flyers like we did before.
Linda did tell me that she talked to some prostitutes and a pimp in that area a couple years ago, and they was like, oh, they knew her, she was there, but they didn't want to say nothing. But there's that one pimp house that's on 71st and Lorraine. So with the gate.
It has a gate on the front, laying like this on front of the stepway, so you can't just walk up.
And we hit that house, we hit that block hard. If we lucky, we might find a pimp. He might drop his stack of money on the floor. Shoot, we might have some gas money.
You wishful thinking.
There's a girl that I know that sells herself around Lorraine. I think you know her. She's real short. Her name is Millie.
Nah, I'm messing with her. She was on church on 7:30 in Detroit, and I was like, "What you doing?" She go, "You don't want this. I'm too much for you." I said, "I definitely don't want that." "Oh yeah," and she lit the cup and napkin on fire and threw it at the church. "We all going to hell." I said,
"We can use her."
Yeah.
As bait.
Yeah, well, you talk to her.
Yeah, I'll talk to her.
Use who?
Millie.
Yeah, I don't know about her.
She could tell us the schedule that Ashley Summers be around that
area,
and we could catch her. Heck yeah.
You could talk to her.
Yeah, not know her for a while. We could use her. We get her. We get her.
Well, look at you guys and take off running. You guys are big.
She would not. She would not. She'll
She's
talk
gonna
to us.
hallucinate and say, "Oh my God, the Giants are coming." What you guys, what you've done, they better get a raise and vacation.
Yeah, they're
they
with us
deserve
is
it.
like a family.
Honest to God, they deserve it because you know, for them to take every day out of their life of what they did for our family, my family,
in the community,
my family, and the community, but my family, because it was so chaos, and if it weren't for them, only God knows, I probably would be in hiding with my daughter.
And it would have been a shame. There was our right hand for my family, especially when Gina came home.
Yes.
They were there night and day, 24/7.
Yep.
These guys are like my family now.
They are awesome. They give so much of their time. If I could say that for the police, I could never say that. Because what you guys, what you've done, and from my heart, I love you guys, each and every one of yous. Because it meant so much for what you've done. Know that. Know that. I ain't repeating myself. Because then I'm going to really cry. Where'd my tissue go?
That's going to mean something to them too, you know what I mean?
It does. And you can relay the message to them. I love you guys all from the bottom of my heart. I don't want to ever have to see any one of you go, because then I'm going to have to ask myself, who do I turn to? It'll be the same thing all over again as when my daughter first went missing. I had nobody. I had my husband, my children out in dumpsters looking themselves because nobody would help us. Got a hold of Angel, he got a hold of the rest. And that is my life story. That's my other family. This is my family. Yeah, because I can't trust nobody else. I can trust each and every one of them.
Every time that I call and ask you guys to do something, you're always there.
They don't hesitate.
Without you guys, I cannot do anything set to go forward, especially with the programs that we're trying to get established here for the members of the parents that have kids missing. We're trying to establish something that the parents could run and get information when their children go missing. You are the backbone of this program here, and you put the word out there. And without you guys being there, I'm by myself. I don't have nowhere to turn to. Yes. So let's put it forward, hit the hands, and we're there like family.
Good night. God bless you, man, because without you, I'm telling you, without you, I don't know what I would have done.
You know, in 2004, 2005, you know, traveled with Felix and a crew to other cities around this area. And we passed out flyers.
We did.
You know, me and Felix went to Indiana a couple weeks ago, 2 months ago, passing out flyers to promote this. You know, there's a lot of people that said these girls passed away. There's a lot of people that said never gonna be found. But no one can take away when Felix told me at the hospital in the back, Angel, we found her, we're done. You know, giving Nancy a hug. You know, like, a lot of people jumped out to take a quick fame. A lot of people but can say that we seen this family go up and down. We marched the walks, you know, held the bullhorn. The reason, you know, called out the FBI, called out the police. We're not trying to get famous off of this, you know what I mean? What we do here in Cleveland is what Guardian Angels is called to do. It's an issue, it's a problem here. It's the #2 Toledo, which is 80 miles west here in the country. It's the #2 biggest crime besides gun in the world, human trafficking.
Human trafficking.
And so this is something that we're trying to promote. This is a relationship that we have with this family. This right here is real life reality. So we're blessed for them to be able to unite. This family is whole.
And you guys are part of our family too.
Yes, I know. I know that. I know I'm family already.
Our honorary guardian angels.
Thank you.
Thank you.